It's a game day. It's a Sunday afternoon. Good to see everybody. Happy that I have my good old friend Rob to kick off another excellent game, remote game. This time I'm trying to get my revenge, as Rob kindly uh, like said, okay, I'll give you a chance for revenge on these gauntlet missions we played last time, where I was defending with the dreadful uh, Deseret company that didn't had any chance against so many half trucks and crazy things. This time around, uh, I'm introducing now Rob and the game to you, all you guys. This is the game table. Rob is filming it for us. Thank you very much, Rob. Hello, and how is it going with you?
Good, thank you. Again, looking forward to the game. I think it's only fair to have a rematch because this game does seem very weighted in the attacker's favour. It's difficult being defending and having no ambush, and also not even being on the objectives. So yes, it's going to be a hard game, but looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the rematch for Wittman and Joe as well.
Yeah, exactly. This is another juicy part we're having for this game. Just to say hello to everybody watching us. I know I have some students from my school that are interested into Flames of War, and I hope with this game, I will this will raise their uh, um, let's say they will be eager to try out this game and at least try out and see if they will like the game system at all, because they are all youngsters, and they don't have that much contact with tabletop gaming. So I hope they will enjoy this stream, and I really encourage them to go to your channel, Valley Gaming, because you have such nice battle reports. Very nice and very beautiful table as usual. Actually, this is a table we both worked on randomizing, and it was very nice for me to finally learn how Rob is doing it. Very nice models. Thank you very much for showcasing them to us. And for all you veterans out there, what we're going to play today, it's actually a ninth besten infantry armored Panzer Grenadier with Wittmann in support. I know I said I will never play Wittmann just as it is. We are still not sure if Wittmann is playable as it is, as I'm playing it right now, as a support Tiger platoon. But we said we're gonna give it a go just for the fun. We didn't knew each other's lists, so basically I came up with Wittmann to the table, and Rob made me a great surprise to come up with Joe Ekins. So there you go. The two titans are meeting again, Joe Ekins and Michael Wittman. As you know from Christian's, um, let's say, anecdote, Joe Ekins was credited with the kill of Michael Wittman. So let's see how it goes through this game. We already made the deployment. I have a pretty dense deployment zone with all those half trucks and all those panzer grenadiers inside the half trucks, and the Stummels behind them, and some pack 40 pack not packs, they are flak 88s, just covering for heavy AT until the Tigers come on the table. Tigers and Mortar Platoon are on my reserve side. Rob, can you tell the people how did you place your army, and also what are your reserves?
Okay, so with Tito putting the reserves more weighted towards the left, I've placed both my para platoons on the left, my left flank with the HQ, with first platoon. I also have four of my 75mm pack howitzers looking down the stream, so they can see some parts of Tito's army bearing down on the objectives. On my right, I have my Daimler troop, my 6 pounders, and my mortars on this flank. And in reserve, I have obviously got Joe with his Sherman squadron, a unit of M10 Achilles, so again, more 17 pounders, and another troop of Daimlers, and I have a 1 point lucky card, which I'll probably end up burning in the first turn anyway. So we'll see what happens.
Really, first turn.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty. So now this is going to be a friendlier atmosphere now because I will have to go ahead and talk with Rob over how we're going to move my troop, how he's going to move my troops actually. So it's my first turn. First thing to do is roll for reserves because we forgot
Yes.
about this last time we played. So I need a 5 up to have somebody come out on the table, but it's not. It's a 4, so no reserves for me this turn.
Hooray!
Hooray. Alrighty, so my dear good friend, can you measure from those Panzer Grenadiers? Can you measure how far will they go with a blitz and a follow me? So
These
that
guys here, yeah?
yeah, should be 16 inches. Will 16 inches get them in the cornfield? Right, if they go straight ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so if all goes well with your blitz and follow me, yeah, that would get you into that cornfield. Oop.
Right, so I need a 3+ because these guys are besten infantry, and I need a 3+ for the blitz, and I have it. And
Excellent. So we move them up there 4 inches.
exactly.
Get rid of there. Gone to grounds. And then obviously the 8-inch move. As the SS start streaming out of the forest. And then he moves 4 inches forward. And you get the roll, you follow me.
Follow me or 3+. Yeah, it's a 3+.
Excellent.
So everybody should be in that field.
There you go. This ends like that.
All right. Now I have my scouts on the road. They should be able to do a dash move up towards. So
So I'm pretty sure the road dash would get them to there.
somewhere around there, yes. But I will not, because I will lose them like that for sure. I will try to. Now I will blitz. I will do the dash towards that. Yeah, it's okay if you can put it. If you can put them there.
Yeah, I think that it has plenty of inches for a road dash with them, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because for anyone who doesn't know the rules, if you're going to do a dash, you can't move within 8 inches of an enemy unit, of which my Daimlers are there, being a little bit of a roadblock.
Can you try and put them in such way that they'll be hidden away from those pesky 16 6-pounders?
Well, one's on the road, you see, right
Mhm.
down. So
Yeah, so he'll be able to see them. Can you then place them in such a way that I can have clear shots from my flak to your scout?
yeah, you've got two. Yeah, if I put him a bit further back, you've got 1, 2. Yes, yeah, you'll be able to see him
All
from
right,
there.
all right. I will try to cross them. I have a 3+, I think, or a 4+. Let me just check.
Wouldn't that change your dash to a terrain dash?
Uh, exactly, but no, I will try to follow me. So from that
Oh,
position,
all
I
right,
will
yeah, and then
I will
yeah,
try to get them over that edge.
okay,
Or can I get with one the first tank? I think I can get through that gap between the two. Yeah, like that.
4 inches get you there. Right, so I'll just change it around so unit leaders in the front.
Exactly. So that guy stops just like that, and then the other two will try to. So I need a 3+. Follow me. Yes, I have it. And then I have a 4+ crosses for them to get over the edge. So the first one does it, the second one does it. So both of them are over the edge.
Yep, there you go.
All right. And I still have some line of fire from the 88s, yes?
Yes. Slightly
Perfect.
better now because obviously they were blocking you, so they're a bit
Exact,
over further.
exactly. So on this side, I'm pretty satisfied with the result we're having. Then on the other side, this is going to be a little bit more interesting. Can you take me? Can you take me to the perspective of your guns?
The 6-pounders.
Yes, yes, yes. No, the 600s, the 75. So these guys can see through that. All right. So I would like to have. So can you measure from these half trucks how farther inside the woods I can get to? I mean,
With
I can get, yeah, with these guys, with the half trucks, the regular half trucks. I can
mhm.
get I can get inside the forest.
It's 12 inches, and you'll be in the forest.
All
With
right.
a dash, it would be your movement will be 10 inches. But also, yeah, you'd have to do a blitz and a follow me and several cross checks.
All right. So yeah, I will do them this way. I will do a blitz first because it's a 3+, because they have the command with them. So 3+, no. So no blitz. They will
Ooh,
they will simply go towards the forest.
okay. Do you want to do a? Well, it'll have to be a tactical, wouldn't it?
They can do a dash. They can still do a
Um.
dash. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay there. Face them towards your troops.
Okay,
Uh,
and HQ.
and then the HQ. We measured the distance from your 6-pounders. I don't want them to be hit by the 6-pounders.
Just nudge him up just to make sure. Okay, that's done.
Alrighty. Then my HQ, I want him to go behind the forest to the right.
Over there.
Yeah, something like that.
So I shall dash him.
Uh, yeah, just behind the forest. So just behind the forest.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Then he will try to follow me.
Okay.
I mean, he goes in. I rolled a 3+ for the. I think it's enough. The 3+.
Yeah.
For him to go inside the forest. Yeah, facing those dreadful guys, but he's outside 10 inches, 2 inches. Then, yeah, it's a 3+ cross. Then the Stummels, I want them between the rock and the forest right there.
Okay. So I shall
But
dash them.
I want them in tactical.
Okay.
Can you get them close?
There you go.
And no, I think dash is better. Put them at the forest, just where the leader is. It's perfect, just like that. Yeah, just like that. And then I want the leader to try to follow me. So
Okay.
put him in the forest.
So cross check first.
Cross check. No, but he still does the follow me. He's still
Yeah.
there. So 3+. No, so no follow me.
Ooh.
They don't follow that guy. All right. Now that's movement. Can you try to put the armored panzer grenadiers in the half trucks? Can you leave me a line of sight towards your guns?
Yeah.
Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah. There you go.
That's
Right. Let
perfect.
me summarize that for my battle report.
Yep.
Okay, so loss of movement, first turn for Tito. The scouts dashed up this road as close as they could go to the Daimlers. Then a follow me got the unit leader through the gap, and then luckily the other two crossed over the hedge. This is to provide cover and fire from the 88s. These SS Grenadiers did a blitz and a follow me and moved up very close. These guys here failed their blitz, so they're just taking cover behind the woods. The Stummels have moved up, and we have the HQ has moved into the forest. These guys were meant to be in the forest with him, but they failed their follow me. So that is where we end the movement, and we do have some shooting, not much, but might be enough. So let's see how that goes.
It's actually very little shooting going down because of all these troops being dug in and stuff like that. But I just hope I will do some damage to some extent. Alrighty, so 88s on the left. They will try to hit at your scouts. They are long
Yeah,
range, concealed, gone to ground. I will need sevens for them.
exactly. Shots.
What?
It's meet and engagement. Your class is moving.
Yeah, so I have 2 shots. Whoop. Let's see. 2 sevens. Come on, guys. 2 sevens.
Come on.
I have one, possibly.
Ooh,
Poss-
impossible.
possible. Yes, it's a hit.
Ooh, right. No
So,
doubt you want that Daimler, do you?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, I'm going to try and swap it off to the little dingo. I do not.
So I have a firepower, and it's a 2. Yay. So it's a bailed Daimler.
See the little bale on him.
Alrighty.
And you have another 88 over here as well.
Yeah, can I shoot with the one to the right side? Can I shoot with that one towards your packs?
You've got infantry in the way.
All right, so we didn't thought about that. Alrighty, so I will shoot this other pack at your guns. So
Yep.
I will need sevens again. One shot. No, it's a fluff. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alrighty, that's about my turn, I think.
Yes, so let's summarize that. Put you into the custom holder. Okay, so luckily for me, only the 88s had shots and they needed sevens, and of course, because it's a meeting engagement, they only had one shot each. However, though, they did manage to get a hit on my Daimler. I tried to swap it onto my Dingo, failed, but then luck, if you can call it luck, he survived. So that little scout car managed to shrug off a big 88 round. So going into my turn before I take the thumbnail, I need to remount my Daimler, and I get a cock dice straight up, and then I get a 5. So he is back in and enjoying himself. Turn 1 for me, I don't get the roll for reserves, so that is my motivation. So on to movement.
So you got a 5 there. Haha.
Yes, my luck is
It's
starting strong, shall we say?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so the now all active Daimlers shall move down the road to here. So 10 inches will get them to there. I wish your SS were aggressive, and that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, but they have an 8-inch movement.
Was it 8?
Yes, the Daimlers. But it's okay. I mean,
Oh, no, no, oh, I thought it was 10. Right, I'll knock them back. How dare I? How dare I steal those 2 inches?
no,
Damn wheels.
it's pretty decent. Now this will be interesting.
Yes.
That's a very, very daring move to do.
These gentlemen are going to dash cross country because they're not in any terrain. And I'm going to do a follow me with the unit leader. And they are fearless. So on a 3+, I get a 4. Everyone within 6 inches. So that is everyone apart from the guy at the back.
It's definitely more cover for you to run towards the objective than I had.
Yeah, just a little bit of cover there for those chaps. And that's pretty much everything. I'm going to move. Everything else is just static guns, so kind of pointless moving them.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so with my movement, I moved first platoon to try and engage the HQ. Going to fire a few pop shots with their PFs. Hopefully that might do the job before I have to get the bayonets out. Second platoon did a cross-country dash with a successful follow me, apart from this guy who couldn't hear the order. Formation command is hiding down the woods, and the Daimlers moved their tactical to get some machine gun shots on the SS here. And that is my movement, so let's go into shooting, and hopefully I can get a few kills. So, here we go. So, first up, I'm going to put a artillery template from the mortars on top of your gentleman here.
Yep.
So my gentleman, a veteran. Let's get the market first to be good. So my gentleman, a veteran. So I'll be ranging in on a 4. Get on a 5. And again, I wish your boys were reckless. Would be nice.
Even aggressive will be nice, but still.
Yeah.
Right.
So we've got the guy on the river is hit. The guy back here is hit. The unit leader is hit. The 2 guys at the edge of the field, 1 is hit. That's 3 6s. And then the 2 guys further forward, 1 more hit.
Yeah, so that's enough hits, I think.
Yeah, that I like these paradise. These are good. So you've got your infantry saves.
All right, so the guy in the river dies. The guy the next guy towards the command, it's okay. The command, it's okay. The guy in the field, it's okay. And the other guy in the field dies. So 2 casualties.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Okay. Next up, the 6-pounders will fire.
Yeah.
So there's going to be various ranges here. You're gonna still be gone to ground because you haven't fired. But we have close, 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 and along.
That one in the middle cannot shoot because you have a gun. So you cannot shoot over your own guns.
Do you know what you'll do? You'll fire at that infantry team there since he has no other shot.
Yeah.
So we have 4 short range, 1 long range, and then 1 long range of the infantry. So I'll do the long range on the infantry.
All right.
So that's the 4s, 5 short range, 6 concealment, 7 because I haven't got high explosives.
All right.
So that's a big no. So the chap long range, so 3's normal, 4's for range, 5 concealment, 6 because you've gone to ground.
Exactly.
Nope. And now the slightly easier ones. So these ones are going to be hitting you on 5s. And I've got 2.
All right.
So I'm going to put them on the guys with the cannons.
I'll try to swap to a guy. Yeah. So
yeah,
it's machine gun. Who gets one of them?
Okay. So
the one in front I want to put on the one that's closer to you.
Happy with that?
No,
so you're cannon.
The other one with the cannon, I want to switch it behind it. Yeah, like that.
Excellent. All right, yeah. Okay, so let's get these because it's AT11. Do you want to roll an armor save?
No, it's no armor save. It's just your fire powers.
Yeah, well, my fire powers aren't great. So the guy with the MG is just bailed, and then the guy with the cannon is dead. So, do I re-roll that? Hmm.
It's a good question.
Yeah. It's 50-50. And as I said, I do like to burn my lucky card early. What's the last stand like on your scouts?
I think it's a 4+. Yeah, 4+.
So it's only a 50-50 for them to get. No, I'll just leave it as the cannon and the guy bailed out. I'll call that a day with the 6-pounders. Right. So the Daimlers. They're just going to use their MGs onto the SS infantry by there. So I will be able to get them all with that lot. But hitting you on 5s because you are concealed. And let's see how many shots I got with them. 3 shots each.
Yeah.
So hitting you on 5s. And I didn't get any 5s, but I got 3 6s.
All right. 3 saves. The one to the left dies.
Yep.
Yeah, my saves are not that great. My 3-up saves, but
It's quite understandable. You've okay, so if I was to do that, can I see the aiming point? So I'm going to put a template there with the 75s because I'm not clipping any short terrain there. So it'll be just a 3-up to range in.
You're clipping the river?
The river is flat terrain.
Yeah, but it says any terrain. It doesn't say it's short.
Any short or tall.
Is it?
I checked a few days ago. So
All right.
any flat terrain
All right.
is
All right. Yeah, no problem.
I need to range in first.
Hmm.
Okay, so a 3 up.
Hmm.
Got it first time.
All
And
right.
that's some good, that's decent for me. So that gets your whole platoon and 2 of your little stummels.
All right.
Okay, so the 2 stummels left to right. So first one is hit, second one is hit because they hit on 3s.
Yeah. You have 82, yes?
Yeah.
So
So
first Stummel, it's okay. Second Stummel, it's okay.
excellent. Right, the slightly isolated half track is hit. The guy furthest back is also hit. And then the 2 gentlemen in the river both are hit.
All right. So I will roll all of them. There's just the one isolated. So the
Yep.
one who you can destroy.
Ooh, excellent. And the others are okay, yeah?
Yeah, the others are okay.
Right, so he's currently bailed. I need a 4 up. Nah, he's just bailed.
All right.
Shooting over here. I have 2 Piats
Yeah,
into HQ, so it's going to be a 3 normally, 4 concealment, 5 because I'm slow firing.
exactly.
And I get a 6.
All right.
So that is 80.
11,
10.
so or 10. Yeah. Firepower.
Yes, 80, 10. So you're bailed. And I need a 5 up.
Yeah, destroyed. Now I have 2 saves, and they both save, so you can put my 2 gentlemen behind the half truck.
Okay. So behind, well, it's kind of, I don't really want to assault them now. So, but I do have infantry to fire. So 1, 2, 3.
Problem
No?
is you should have fired them in the. They all fire at the same time.
Okay, right. So your gentlemen at the back are just pinned.
Exactly.
Right. So I would have settled for just a bail there, to be honest.
I would imagine.
Yeah, because there's a lot of MGs there now.
There were a lot the other time also, but
Yeah, I was going to assault with a couple of teams and use your half track for cover.
yeah.
Yeah, but no. Oh well, I was a bit too successful with that Piat. And I think that is going to be it.
Alrighty.
Okay, so with my shooting so far, I managed to kill one of the scouts and bail another, and I spent a little bit of time wondering whether to burn my lucky card, and I did not. With my mortars, I ranged in here, got a couple of teams, and my Daimlers got another kill. So this grenadier platoon is down to 4. I ranged in with my howitzers here, hoping to get rid of a few half tracks, and managed to bail 1. In the forest, I was a bit too successful in my PS and managed to kill the half track, and the infantry went out. So now I'm not really keen on assaulting with these guys. So I might pay the price for that one because I'm a bit exposed. So I might lose a fair few. And that is it. So going into German turn 2.
So, second turn. A lot to do now. From my behalf.
You've got all. So you have a bailed out half track.
Yeah. So bailout half track. I need a 3+, and I have a 4+, so he's back in.
And you have a bailed out scout 250. That was for him.
Yeah, it was for him. It was for the 250.
Okay, so he is back in, and we have your bailed out half track over here
that
as well.
half track. No, but I have a reroll. No, so he's still bailed.
And then
Alrighty.
pin down units.
Pin down infantry. He's okay. They're okay. And now
And your
the commanders. Yes, they're back. And do I have anything else?
Just 2 dice for reserves.
2 dice for reserves. Come on, guys. No. Yeah, that's very unlucky. As usual, me and the reserves dice is, I mean, I never like playing with reserves.
Right, I'll summarize your startup step. I'll get back into the movement. Okay, so for the startup step, the Scout 250 managed to get back in. These guys have rallied. The half track I managed to bail out with the artillery is still bailed out, and the HQ is unpinned. But unfortunately, no more reserves yet for the Germans. So that is 2 turns now without any reserves. I don't know whether I'm happy about that, because I would like to know where these tigers are going before I bring my stuff on, because I don't want them to come on and then get rid of my stuff. So we're going to go into German movement. Righty then.
Righty. Unfortunately, it's not that very pleasant for me now. All right, so that objective is pretty clear. I'll have to get those guys down from the. I think I'll be able to do a pretty nice damage to your paratrooper platoon if I assault them. Okay. All right. So I would like my Stummels to go around the side. So the side of your parras.
Okay, how far do they have to be away again with
2
infantry?
inches. 2 inches from them.
Plenty of room. And they'll just line up.
Exactly.
Boom.
All right. So the last one can see. I can see everything. These guys can see everything. Those guys are. There's just one guy who's outside 2 inches in the forest, I think. Right?
Yeah, so 6 inches.
Yeah, put him a little bit closer so that he can shoot inside the forest. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically just that guy there who can't be seen by anyone apart from your HQ team, of course.
Exactly. Now I will dismount the entirety of my half truck platoon, and they will go. So they will go towards your parras. I think I have 12 inches from the first half track, right?
Let's have a look. Trees. Yeah, so the closest one is within 10.
And the other ones also, yeah?
Yeah, 12, just outside of 12, and then the other one's 14, but they should be fine. So I'll move 2 guys 8 inches from this guy.
Yeah.
And then there's 1 in this half track, is this your unit leader. 2 gentlemen here. And then 2 more from here. And there we go.
Will they get, so who will get into the assault? Just the 2 guys behind will not get into the assault, right?
3 guys won't be able to get in. So you got 1, 2 will definitely get in, and then 1, and then that one will be able to back up onto his base. So there'll be 3 stuck behind.
All right, so the 3 guys who are stuck behind, put them in the forest, in the other forest.
Okay. Right. They've ended up like that.
All right, so that last one is outside template, yes?
Yeah, they should all be outside. Yes.
All right, now move the remaining half tracks, the empty ones, towards your parras, so they can shoot at them. But yeah, but put them in front of the guys assaulting. So
Or in front, yeah?
yeah. 10 inches, the maximum.
Yeah. Yep, done.
All right. So the guys behind have 1 inch in between to be able to shoot also between them. So the half tracks,
Okay.
position them so I can shoot with everybody. This is a
Bit fiddly with the forest. You can go there. You can go there. There you go. I'll enable.
almost everybody to shoot. Now my commanders, move them also.
Yeah.
This will be very interesting for the stream to go on. All right. The guys in the forest can shoot at your infantry in the fields. The guys in the forest,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there should be like that. Now the other guys. Very, 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 very tricky now. Let's go to the recons. So these guys, can you measure 10 to see how close they can get behind your guns?
They can get to here. So it end up by here, avoiding any hedges.
All right. But I think they'll be more. It will make much more sense to try and get rid of those. Do I still have shots at your Daimlers? Yes, I still have from the 88s.
Yeah. So yeah, both can still see them from there. Yeah.
All right. Okay, and then I will have my infantry should go to the edge.
Yeah.
So I will be able to do a Panzerfaust on
Yep.
them. All right, and move the scout to the edge so I can shoot at the. So in that corner. Yeah, and the MG. Yeah. All right. Now, Hummels, where should I be doing the bombardment? Do I see your parras running on the field?
Yeah, you can see from there down onto that lot.
But I think the 6-pounders are much more dangerous right now. Let's go to the 6-pounders.
Yeah, you can see them from there.
All right. Can you put a template over all of them?
Well, what I'll do, I'll recap the movement and then we'll
Yeah.
run into. Okay, so the Stummels in their movement and the Panzer Grenadier platoon have surrounded my first platoon of the Paras. And you have quite a bit of luck to hopefully they will stick around for a bit longer. Otherwise, I might not see these guys again. The rest of the Panzer Grenadier platoon has gone into the forest by here. The remnants of second platoon are moving towards the Daimlers, and there are some scout guns pointed at them as well, and 88. So might see the end of the Daimlers as well, so that could be a bit unfortunate. And I feel there's a few templates coming on, well, at least one template, because there's only one coming on my poor 6-pounders, and that is going to be end of movement, so we're going to shoot down. Okay, so the only thing to remember is danger close.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, you should get plenty of them from there. Yeah, if you were to do it like that, you'll get all of them.
All right, let's try it. Let's try and see how it goes. So I need a 4 plus to be able to range in. And the first one, it's a 3. The second one, it's a 3 also. And the third one, it's a 3. So, nope.
Oh, oh, no, that's not good.
Whoop.
That's unlucky.
Indeed it is. That whiffed a bit. Now,
Yeah.
now, let's go to the other side, to the parras.
Now, this is the bit where it should go a bit better for you.
Yeah, this is the bit where I should get better. So I have 3. I'm shooting Stummels right now.
Okay, I'll get. So you've got lots of MGs with them. Yeah, 3 each. So yeah, times that by 6, and you're hitting me on 4s.
Yeah, so I'll just run the 6 first. So 4s. I have 3 4s. Then the other 6. And just 2 hits now.
Oh, but I'm pinned. So I guess you put them on the Piats.
1 second. So that, and I have another 6. And another 3 of them. So I'm pretty much rolling the standard way. So you have 8
I think
shots.
everyone you could hit, you've hit. That guy can be seen from, but apart from
Yes.
that, everyone you've hit. So
8 shots, yeah? Yeah.
yeah. So let's start off with the first Piat. He's okay. The second Piat, he's okay. This rifle team, he's not okay. You can leave. This guy at the front, he's okay. Guy behind him, he's not okay. Unit leader, he's okay. Guy next to him, cock dice, he's okay. Guy right in front of him, he's okay.
Pretty good saves, my friend.
Compared to yours, yeah.
Pretty good
There's still
saves.
more shots coming in, which is the problem.
Exactly. Now, the half trucks,
Yeah,
which get 4 shots each.
yeah. Oh, one of them is an AT gun, or did you not want him as an AT gun?
No, I wanted him as an AT gun, but they still have the MG, I think.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And they can shoot either the MG or the gun.
Okie dokes. So, yeah, you've got plenty
So
of. Do you want to get my HQ or get onto 30?
yeah, I will shoot to your HQ, and I can assign to the parras also. So I will shoot the HQ. 4 shots from the first one, and I have 2 shots in.
Okay.
Then 4 shots from the other guy. I have 3 shots now, and then I will have 4 more shots from this other guy, and there's just 1 more hit, so that's 6 in total. I will have put 1 on each HQ, and then and then 1
So,
on the other. So that one, that one, that one, and the one in. Yeah, put one more on HQ, on the HQ.
okay. So the HQ have taken 3 hits, so they're not pinned yet, are they?
That's a good question. No, they're not pinned just yet.
They might die though. So this rifle team here is alive. This guy right at the front is dead. The guy right behind is also dead. And then my CO is dead. And then the 2IC is alive. So the 2IC is the HQ, yeah?
Yep. Alrighty.
And there's more to come.
And there's more to come, exactly. Now I have my HQ. It's SMGs, so that's
Yep.
three shots each.
Yeah, so they can only hit him and the
Yeah, exactly.
two piats, which is probably what you want.
Exactly. And I'm hitting you this time on fives. Or
Yes.
is the first one closer to 2 inches? Because I can target the one outside. I cannot see if it's.
He's outside it too.
All right, so it's just 2 hits.
How do you like them? Both on piats or on a rifle to you?
One on the Piat. No, both on the Piats. Yeah.
Okay. Right, so closest piat, dead. Second piat, it lives.
All right.
Ow.
All right. Now the guys in the forest, the SS now will shoot their MGs. So there's that guy in the forest, but I can see your HQ, I think, to the edge of the forest, or I should be able. Yeah.
Be concealed, but only that guy can see him because that guy's going to be going all the way
Yeah.
through the forest. But it could be within 6. No, he's outside of 6.
But he can see
That's,
the other guy in the forest, right?
yeah, just that guy in the forest. Yeah, and the other guys can see the guys on the edge as well.
But
But only
can they all shoot at your HQ?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3 of them can see the HQ with concealment.
All right, so they will shoot at your HQ with concealment, and the other guy will shoot the guy in the forest with
Okay.
concealment. So I have 6 shots on your HQ, hitting you
Yeah.
on fives. It's no shot, not even fours.
Oh.
All right, and 1 shot on the guy in the forest. It's a hit.
Okay. Right. So let's roll him up, and he survives. So I kind of wanted him to die because then you couldn't assault, but here we go. You could have assaulted with the HQ, but
Yeah,
risky.
yeah. All right. So that should
Like,
be okay. I have those guys. Yeah, shooting at your guys in the fields. So those are 6 shots, hitting you on fives.
yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's see how it goes. I have 1 5.
Okay. So I'll just try and switch it back as far as I can. That's it. It's going to be like I said. See if I can swap it. I do, and then I save on a 2. Dies on a 2.
No.
Oh.
Those guys were pretty snipers. They managed to get a kill on that guy. All right. That's not the end of it. We still have to shoot on the other side.
We do.
Then I will shoot the scout car. 2 shots on 4 with the cannon.
Yep.
Come on, boys. Come on. 1 shot.
Okay.
All right. And then I have 3 MGs on them also because they are front armor 1. So maybe I can get some bales. So 2 more shots with the MG. So one Daimler gets a cannon. The Dingo gets a gun. And the other one gets another gun.
Okay, so yeah, cannon, and then so the Dingo not needing a 1, get a 5. The Daimler not getting a 1, get a 4. And then what's your AT
I think
on
it's
the
5.
cannon? And my front armor 1. So come on, bounce.
Yeah. Very, very, very powerful tanks right there.
The scout cars.
Good scout cars, exactly. Now the 88s to the back. I think we're having 6+ to hit.
Yeah, if you're going for the Daimlers, is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, so 4 shots hitting on 6s. Now I won't bounce these ones.
Now I need 2 6s at least. 2 6s. Come on. And I have no 6s. Exactly. 1 Piat from the guys on 5s.
I don't get concealment at all, do I?
If my guy is in 2 inches, and he should be in 2 inches, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, because they can go with 2 inches. Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, that will be A5.
So 5. No.
Ooh,
So those guys will
run.
probably just. So I will have also some machine guns to shoot because why not?
Yeah. Yeah, so if I just split them up a bit. So yeah, two more is or the way they lie in. So four more
Yeah.
shots.
So four
But
more shots, hitting you on 5s, nothing.
ooh,
These grenadiers are in pretty much in despair right now, but we should see how it goes for them. Do I have anything? Yeah, I have assaults on your paratroopers.
oh, I'll summarize what has happened so far. Okay, so far with the shooting, these Daimlers, I think they must be coated in rabbit foots or something because what does seem to hit them seems to be bouncing off them, which is not common for scout cars. On my other flank, though, things not going so. Oh, shall I say, on the right flank, Tito failed in to range in with 3 attempts. So this side has got some good luck going on. Over here, not so bad. I did lose a fair few guys. I lost the HQ team, and I'm down quite a few para teams, and I lost a Piat. So this assault's probably going to finish off the rest of them, and that is it. So now we're going into the assaults, and I am hoping these guys try to get involved onto the Daimlers. That could be interesting. So let's see what happens. Right then, which assault first is going to be Cyril?
So this one, from what I see, I can get 2 of your units, right?
Yeah, so if the HQ jumps in as well, which I'm sure he will, he can go there and he can go there with a guy jumping behind.
Can I get another guy from behind to go to the Piat? The first guy there, does he get to the Piat?
No, he's ooh. You'd have to go through him though, that's the problem.
Yeah, but he can go close now because I'm coming towards you, so there's no more 2 inches to be away from you, so I can get through him.
Then you have to go closest to closest.
Right. Because I will contact him with my HQ and then another guy from behind. You see? So that guy with another guy from behind, and then the guy, yeah, that way.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Okay, and then I conduct defensive fire.
Exactly.
So you did not pin my HQ.
No.
So he has 3 shots. And then I have 3 shots from the other guys, and then the Piat I'll do later because it'll be hitting you a bit harder. So I'll be hitting you on 5s for
Yes.
concealment.
Yes.
Come on, all 5s, please. Well, I have 3 so far. So I got 3, and then the Piat hitting you on a 6. No, so just 3 hits.
3 hits.
So assign 2 to the HQ, and then so 1 on each HQ, and then 1 on that gentleman by there.
So 1 on the gentleman, he's dead. 1 on the HQ, he's okay, and the other HQ is dead.
Ooh. So you gentlemen fill the gaps.
Exactly. Now, first one to hit, it's dead. Now,
which one was that?
the rifle guy.
Okay.
And now the HQ hits. He also kills.
Ooh. Well, the Red Devils won't let that happen. So let's roll the counterattack, shall we?
Yeah, yeah.
I fail on a 1, but my HQ is there. So come on. Oh no.
Now you can only see me smiling.
Oh, why? Right,
Yeah.
so I'll get the HQ to go over here. And these
They have to be
they're gonna
6 inches away from me in a straight line.
Yep. So straight line, straight line. So they've gone there because they're going to need some encouragement. And obviously my HQ is pinned as well because he had to break off. Why would you run away?
All right, now let's get these
Well,
guys. Let's get these guys. You want to summarize it first, or?
oh no, you do your consolidation and then I'll show what happens. And I really disappointed in these people here.
All right, let's get those guys. So the HQ goes behind. Yeah, somewhere in the middle of the forest.
Yeah,
Then that guy goes to the edge of the forest, towards your, like that. Then
yeah,
those two guys outside get inside the forest also.
yeah.
But keep this one, the HQ. Keep him a little bit towards the other three, so maybe we can get them in coherency. So the HQ,
Yeah.
put
Oh
it,
yeah. Well, these gents over
yeah,
there.
yeah, 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 because those gens are going to move also in the forest.
Where? Where to?
So close to the edge of the forest, towards the objective.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. And then the HQ should be also closer to them. So bring him close to the half track, let's say.
Yeah. That's him then.
Not
He's
not
moved
no
around.
the platoon
Oh, the
command.
unit leader. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
All right. Now the half tracks. Can I get them behind? So on the objective, move them a little bit.
I think they classed as the assaulting unit because they're a unit attachment, aren't they?
Uh, yeah. Okay. We can work them like this. All right. So that's it.
Excellent. And these guys not going to go for it?
I don't know. I mean, you'll be hitting me on fours, is it?
You are in the field, so I'd be hitting you on. Yeah, it would be fours, wouldn't it? It'd be.
Yeah, because one will have to be outside.
Yeah.
Now I'll just give more targets to you to shoot at. I think it's wiser.
Excellent. Okay. Well, that is it. So I'll summarize the assault and I'll show my disappointment with my paratroopers. So the assault happened. My paras managed to kill a gentleman coming in and the second in command, and Tito managed to kill a rifle team on my remaining Piat. I rolled the counterattack, and with my HQ, I rolled 2-1, so I was really disappointed because I felt I had the SS on the ropes a bit there. If I could have got in, I might have got rid of the HQ, and maybe that other last team there could have done with that. But there you go, that is it. And there was no other assault, so we're going now into my turn 2. Rightio, so turn 2. So let's get this motivation done. So the platoon there, so I'll just roll 2 for them. No.
What's up with them?
Oh, that's it. That's typical. And then the HQ, I'll roll 1 at a time. Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. He's found something to get him going. So yeah, that is this. I don't know. There just seems to be my luck kind of ends by here, and this is where your one begins.
Yeah.
So you don't have an objective over here because it seems over in this little bleak corner that I need to do my stuff. So let's summarize that and then get into my movement. Okay, so with my motivation, I feel the curse of first platoon that has run now for several games for the British Pirates is continuing because these guys will not rally, even with the HQ shouting at them. HQ fine, first platoon. I think 3 games now that these guys have been involved, they have not wanted to do anything. So hopefully they'll be happy to pull their shovels out and dig themselves into foxholes, or there'll be target practice for the SS. So they need to get that done. And because it's my turn 2, no reserves for me yet. So I got a few things to do, movement-wise. So we'll see how it goes.
Rob,
Mm-hmm.
I think you also need to take a test on that first platoon.
Oh, yes, I do. That is true. So I roll one at a time.
Yeah.
So
All right.
second one, come on.
Oh my
Oh, no!
god. Oh my god. Oh,
Don't worry,
that
boys. You don't pick your shovels up. You're fine.
those guys are like, come on, boss, you put us against 6 tumults and a bunch of SS running through the forest.
Oh, no. Okay.
Right.
Right. So that changes my plans slightly. Yeah. Yeah, that does change things up a bit. In my movement, I'm going to take some shovels out, I think, would be a good idea. So, second platoon, do these guys dig in? They do. And the HQ.
He does.
Oh, I don't know. See, if I fluff that, he's stuck out in the open, isn't he? So I think I'm just going to put him into the fields, or behind the fields at least. He's going to go by here.
Where did he run?
Hmm?
Where did
Oh,
he
he's
go?
by here. He's hiding with the other paratroopers, so you can't see him.
All right.
Daimlers. They're just going to continue the war. 8-inch tactical to here. You're still in the front arc of them. He can't see you because there's guns, and then that guy can see you. So I think movement-wise, that's what I'm going to be able to do. So I'll summarize that and then get into shooting. So before I summarize the movement, I did forget to do a last stand on first platoon. As you can see, first platoon didn't want that either, even again with a reroll. So I think this has probably been first platoon's worst performance. They did take out a half track, but I don't think that is good enough really. So the HQ has run down here to hide amongst second platoon and try and help these guys out. They did dig in though, so they're doing slightly better at the moment. My Daimlers have moved down the road tactically, going to keep on firing at these guys here. And that is it for movement. It's just going to be guns and artillery for now to try and do the best they can. And that is it. Okay, so let's just handle these. What am I going to fire first? I'm going to fire my Daimlers and my little dingo first. Or the MGs, of course, onto your infantry. 9 shots hitting you on 5s.
Hopefully not so many 5s as the last time.
Oh, I do have 3.
Yeah, that's okay. That's decent.
That's decent. Okay, so there's 3 hits on you there.
So the guy to the back survives, the HQ survives, and the other guy survives.
Excellent. Oh, right then. The anti-tank gun. So I think we're all short range now, but we are still concealed. Yeah, even the guy at the back is still short range. So one guy is going to fire at the grenadiers, because why not? Because I don't think he's actually in range to fire anything else. So it will be a 6 because you're concealed and I haven't got high explosives. So nope, doesn't like it. And then all other 6 onto the scouts, and they'll be hitting you on 4s.
Now this will be painful.
I need to hit you first. I hit you twice on each.
Very painful.
Right.
So I have to roll a double bail
Treatment.
at least
Yeah.
for.
Uh,
All right. So roll up fire powers.
I'll try and kill him first. So the
Yeah.
guy with the cannon, he's dead, and the
Or
guy with the MG. Well,
double.
yes, I think I hit a ammunition canister there, so
Exactly.
he's gone. That's revenge for the paratroopers.
Good one. Good one. Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's that lot done. This lot here. See who's in range of everything. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Right, 3 are going to fire up onto these guys in the forest, and 2 are going to fire onto that end guy in the forest.
All right.
Well, actually, no, all of them are going to fire onto these 2 here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots because they dug in. And
Do you
this guy.
do you also I mean they are in those guys are in 6 inches from the guys in the forest also, right? Yeah? To the other side.
Yes, yeah, this guy as well can do it as well. He's just on the edge. So
But
one.
isn't that a forest or what is it? The
Oh,
rock.
this is short terrain. Just you're going to be concealment.
All right.
Okay. So I'll do him first because that's the only guy you can hit. Nope. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the rest are Piats. Oof, that's 3 hits.
All right. So I have 3 guys right there.
Yeah, so I'll do it like that. 1, 2, 3.
All right. So the first guy survives. Middle guy survives. The last guy survives.
Excellent.
This time they decided not to die.
Yeah, exactly. Now they start surviving. How dare they? Right, so the mortars. They're going to range in by here.
Yeah.
So I'll get those 3.5 tracks. So it's potential bail if I range in. So I need to range in on a 4+. No, there's a 1, a 2. Come on. Guy on the last attempt. So the 3 guys in the forest, I need 6s here. No 6s. And then the half track, needing a 5. Get a 3. So how many shots do my guys have with the main guns? 2 shots each. I'm gonna direct fire with my howitzers onto your half tracks.
All right.
Because is that a good idea? I don't know. Good, get rid of your half tracks, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a very good idea because you have only infantry in front of them. So I think it's a
So
very good idea. Are they all close range? Yes.
yeah, all short range. So that's hitting you on 3s.
Yeah.
That seems excessive now. Well, there's a few 2s here, but I do get 5 hits. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a 1. So
But you're sure they're all long range? Yeah. Close range. Yes.
yeah, they're all short. I just did have a little check. They're all within short range. So
All right.
they're T6 though, so you're equaling on 5s.
On 5s. Yes. So the first, the cannon guy, it's a 6. The first save, and the second, 2 6s.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice of him. The other guy, MG, first save, it's a 3. The other one, so you can kill this guy twice. And the other guy, it's a 3, so you can kill this guy also.
Now these are AT3, firepower 3, shall I say?
Yeah.
So the double guy is double dead, and then the other guy is just bailed.
And I go ecstatic.
Yeah.
So they were not that excessive, you see.
No, not in the end. No, not enough. He's not gone to ground, and I need to remove my ranged-in marker back here.
Is it?
Yeah, because I fired directly, didn't I?
Yeah, but only when you move you lose your ranging. I don't know. I mean, just leave it there for the moment. It doesn't really bother us at all.
Now, nah, no, I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
Well, they're not pinned, so that's 9 MG shots hitting my side armor of 0 and a Panzer Faust as well.
Yes.
So, maybe not. You can come to me and do that. So right. So I summarize that again to turn 3. So turn 3, shooting. I managed to get rid of the scouts. No further kills on the guys here, so they're gonna punish me next turn. Managed to range in with my mortars by here, but on the third attempt I got no hits. And I fired my howitzers directly into these guys. I killed one and bailed one, so hopefully some of them will run away. And I fired my infantry into the forests. I got no kills, so we're going into German turn 3. Right, so all you have is bailed out
Half tracks.
unit. Yeah, bailed out half tracks.
So that bailed out half track to the back. Let's see if it gets back on it on a 3+. Yes, he does it.
Nice.
And then the other half track. Let's see. No, the other one doesn't.
Okay.
I have the command, I think, in 6 inches from him.
So check. Yeah, he's within 6.
All right. So yeah, he's back.
Back. And
do I have any pins? No, you killed absolutely everything you could have killed. And now I have the reserve rolls. Come on, Wittman will come for sure. But let's see if I can bring the mortars also, because I will really need them. And no. So it's just Wittman coming up to the show.
okay, right. So I'll summarize the stuff, and then we'll get into the movement and get those tigers onto the board. Okay then, so all the half tracks are back in, and that was it for the motivations. Failed again the 3 reserve rolls, but because he rolled 3, he does get 1 in auto. So Wittman is going to be rolling on from the back of the table somewhere. So at least now I know if I get some reserves on next turn, I can hopefully counter this. So here we go into German turn 3 movement. All right.
Alrighty.
Ready for Wittman. So
ready for Wittman. So everybody, I think, was waiting for this moment, because we've been advertising Ekins and Wittman to show up on the stream, and they only did right now. I mean, only Wittman for the moment, and I hope only Wittman will come. So let's see. Can you show me if on the other side, if you put them behind that forest where the Stummels are, for example? They have 18 dash, so
yeah, so 18 dash from here would get him to by there.
all right.
24?
What? Can you show me more of a panorama? So behind the forest where the HQ is.
Oh, there. 18 inches will get them there, but I suppose they could do a road dash if that makes any difference. Oh, 20.
Yeah.
Road dash. Well, we'll get them to there.
Okay, but I don't want them to be exposed to the other side of the table. So we'll move them that way, and then we'll show you the yeah. So let's dash them towards there,
Yep.
and let's have them facing the right side. Yeah, something like that. But I cannot. That's maximum.
Yeah. Maximum distance. Yes, that's as far they could go.
All right, and I cannot do any follow me or stuff like that.
Uh,
No,
no.
have them
Nope.
for 45 degrees. So put them in 45 degrees, and yeah, like that. Perfect. Perfect. And now, can you show me if on the other side of my 88s, so I have a forest and there's a field, and then there's a lot of things. All right. All right. Yeah, they're decent. They're coming by. Let's go to our main attraction, which are these guys. So if I mount them, I'll be able to do a mounted assault.
Ooh.
But I don't think I want to do that. Let me see your paras and how they are spread. Right. So the top thing I could get is that one guy and maybe these two guys here, but that will not help me at all. I could get those guns there. Can you measure the stummels towards the? So stummels should be going towards the field, the hay field in front.
10 inches to the forward. So then another 8 to the nearest enemy unit.
All right, and this guy here forward, this lone guy, can he get to the side of that cannon to
Oh,
assault?
this
Yeah,
guy here.
yeah. So that
Um.
guy in the at the edge of the forest, the infantry stand, can he get to the side? No, not the Stumos, the infantry.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
he's able to get there. There's. Oh, you. I won't be able to shoot through my own unit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do it.
All right, so let's run him there.
Oh, it's 8 inches movement, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
no, 8 inches. Sorry, I measured 10 for some reason, but 8, and then when he does his assault move, he'll be on the side.
All right. Yes, that's what I want him to do. All right.
Yeah.
Then the other guys were going to try and dig in. I think.
Okay.
Should I? Should I try to dig them in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, let's try and dig in.
The guy on the end is outside of distance from his unit leader to hear his orders, though.
Uh, if he's that, so. Um, hmm. What to do? So those guys will get inside the hayfield. Yeah, I'll try to dig those guys in and see how it goes. That guy will have to just stay put and see what happens. So digging in. Oh, yep, they are dug in.
Okay, so I'll just put a little marker next to him to say that he cannot hear or understand why everyone else is picking shovels up.
Exactly. Now, put the half trucks in the field. Yeah, those guys. Can you put the cannon half truck towards your Daimlers?
Yes?
So turn him. I think he could actually do a blitz.
Yeah, go on then.
I will do it, uh, but he's not in 6 inches from my commander, so he will do it on a 4+. Is it? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He will just turn him towards the other your Daimlers. Can you put him in close range also if you move him? or he's already in close range?
I'll have to move him to put him in close. There we go. Oh,
He should be in 6 inches from his commander.
oh, he's just out.
So put him
Johnny.
back. Yeah, it's going to be long range. Or is it?
So I'll put him right on the edge. Yeah, just in long range, short range of that first Daimler by there.
Perfect. All right. Now bring the other half track and position them to be in 16 inches from your command. The half track behind, yeah. So yeah, that way, 16 inches from your command.
Check the distance. Yeah. Oh,
10.
it wasn't he? So that's as far as he can move.
All right. And the other one, is he in close range to the other half track?
Yep. So
Close
they're
range.
all
In close range,
within
yes.
commander. Yeah.
All right. That guy goes there. Now my Stummels, I want them to come and go behind this. So put them as forward as you can, let's say. Or
Okay.
should I try and get your cannons? Maybe. Do I have 16 inches towards your cannons?
Yeah, you can only see these two and the guy in the end because there's a forest by there, so you can't see that.
All right. So if I have shots with everybody, I will just keep them like that.
Oh, yeah, one shot's blocked because of the infantry team.
But I can shoot through the forest.
Yeah, you can shoot at the guy in the forest, and then you go 1, 2, 3. Some are long range though from these guys. So let's see what you got in short. One is short range, and then the other 4 are long from these guns.
Then I'll try to blitz them because they are in 6 inches from my command, I think. The command, yeah. So it will be a 3+. Let's see. Yeah, it's a 3+. So blitz them 4 inches so they can get closer and they can hit all your guns. Okay. Now, can you put 3 of them a little bit like that to be able to shoot this guy? No, just 2 of them. Put them to be able just to shoot this guy in the forest. And the rest of the 4 will shoot the other 2. You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, done.
Perfect. Then I have the 88s who will probably going to shoot the Daimlers, right?
So one of them at the back can, but then another one's opened up over there as well.
All right. Then the other 2, nothing to shoot. Now my infantry on this flank, this will be a crazy move to do. I will try to assault your guns. So yeah. Put them as, straighter away from, so you don't get a defensive fire from your cars. This is what I want.
Yeah. The Daimlers are over 8 inches away from when you connect anyway, so you should be good.
All right. So that should do a job, I think. I hope. If you're going to hit me like crazy, I'll be blasted away. Let's try and rearrange in my Hummels to your 6-pounders.
Right, let me.
So yeah, movement is done.
Summary time. Okay, so for the movement, the Stummels have moved down the road, and one lone SS has gone to try and get rid of the guns. The rest of them have dug in, apart from this guy in the end, because he's a bit too far away to hear his unit leader. the anti-tank gun from the half-track is moving to engage the Daimlers, and the 4 remaining SS are going for the 6-pounders. And we have Wittman, who is turned up over here, and he is making sure he doesn't expose his side armor to any reserves that might come on this side. And that is it. So now we're going to shoot them.
Righty, my friend. 88s to the left. We'll try to shoot on those 6-pounders.
Ooh.
I have one just.
Just one, yeah.
Just one, so I need 6s. I have absolutely no 6. Then the other 88s will try to shoot your dingoes.
Yep, that's 4 shots.
And I have one hitting shot, so
I'll swap it onto a dingo, which I do.
Dingo is bailed. These 88s are absolutely making a devastating no-show. Okay, now let's try and put a template so I can get at least 3 or 4 of those.
Right, so if I measure things, if I put it there, we'll just have to be careful with danger close, that's all.
Can I get the other one on the road also?
Let's have a look.
Because I think the other time we measured, I was just there to be able.
Yeah, it'll have to be like that because of that SS team by there. But you'll hit, if I put it like a sphere, you'll hit 2 mortars if you go by there as well.
No, I need to hit three of the 6-pounders. So
By here.
Because they are the priority target.
No, they're too close to that guy.
All right.
You can get
okay,
2
of them. All right. Let's see how it goes.
No, he's too close as well.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Or do you want to go for this one? The 2
yeah.
and the
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Can I get the other so I can get 3 mortars?
Yeah, you can get 3.
All right, let's see.
Fine.
Ranging on a 4. Come on, boys. Yes. Ranging.
Okay.
Now
let's get that range in marker first. All right.
And this is because I forgot that I should have shot the smoke first. But yeah.
Okay, so you've got 3 8-centimeter mortars, 3-inch mortars. Sorry, we don't use centimeter.
3-inch mortars hitting you on 4s. I just hit the one on the left.
Okay, and roll a save for him, and he is fine.
All right,
and now you got your 2 6-pounders.
The 6-pounder, the one on the road. No, the one on the field. No, come on.
Oh. You did that.
Yeah. Now I have 8 shots from those guys running towards you.
Yep.
Hitting you on 5s.
Correct.
Let's go. 6-pounders hitting them on 5s. I have just 4 shots. Oh my god.
That's one on each. Though.
One on each, yes.
So first guy, you fail. Second guy, pass. Third guy, pass. Guy on the road, pass. So a 6.
No. Is there anything else I can shoot at these guys?
No, he fired your 88s. That's it. I'm sorry.
This is going to be painful, but let's hope not. All right, let's move to the other side. Now I will shoot the half trucks. I will shoot the one that I moved to be in close range towards your Daimlers. So that's a 5+ to hit.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's a hit.
What's the AT on that guy?
I think it's 6.
Let's have a look. It is 86, so...
Firepower 4+, yeah?
Okay, here we go. I'm going to swap it onto a guy who's long range.
All right.
I do? No.
Yes, you do.
4, 5,
1 or 3 plus.
4, 5. Oh, so 3 plus. Okay, so it's a long range shot now. So, and I get a 4, so that equals.
Equals, let's see. No, nothing happens. Man, those pesky 6-pounders. All right. Goody. Now, I have, what do I have? Half trucks shooting at your command.
Yeah.
So that's 8 shots, needing 5s. And I have just 2 shots.
Okay. I'm going to try and fob them off onto the other parras.
You can or you can't. Yeah, just try and see how it goes.
Right, so first one, I do. So I'm just going to put it on anyone within 6. Just put it by here. And then the last one, no. So there's one on him. So this guy here fails his save, but he's in bulletproof cover. And then the commander fails. Lucky card, lucky card.
You use it?
I haven't used it yet.
Okay.
I used all re-rolls from him, which never helped. Oh, you kidding me? So yeah, HQ's gone. So also lucky card. So I need to roll to see if he jumps in and replaces someone in that platoon.
Yeah.
Which he doesn't.
Oh my god, those rolls, Rob.
I know, right? But you've got firepower on that guy, brother.
No, so nothing happened there. Okay. So those half tracks really did the job. Now that guy running towards your cannon, he will shoot two guns, needing 5s, nothing. Then Stummels, I will shoot the 2 on the left that can hit that guy in the forest, needing 5s. I have 3 shots.
Ooh. Right.
All right, I didn't really want that, but
I fail 1.
and there's one more because there are 3 shots on that
Okay, he's okay. So just the 1 failure.
So 1 firepower for him. He's gone.
Right. Oh, no assault for you.
Yeah. And then I have 2, 6, I think 8.
The check ranges.
They should be all in close range.
2 are outside.
Even with the blitz?
Even with the blitz, because it's only 4 inches.
All right, so 5s on 4. And that's 1 hit. And then 6s on the other 4. Nothing. So 1 hit.
Pass.
You passed it.
Yep, so they're fine.
All right. Do I have 4 inches to assault the guy in the other guy in the forest?
Oh. Yes.
Yay.
Where you won't have enough to get onto the side.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, the idea was to be able to go and do something with him. Now I will do a shoot and scoot on my Stummels on a 3 plus because I think the leader is still there with them to help them. No, it fails.
Okay.
So let's get the assault boy in.
All right, I'll summarize first. I feel my left side's luck is continuing. Okay, so my commander has been killed. I failed his save, and I tried to reroll it with lucky, which I failed again. Then I tried to see if he would jump into the platoon, and he failed that as well. So left side, left as well. I've lost a howitzer to the Stummels over here, and somehow the 88s are only able to bail my stuff over here. And the Vesps have finally ranged in on my mortars, so they are pinned. But luckily, the 6-pounders are not pinned as the infantry go in. So I'll be having 8 shots, hitting them on 5s. But will it be enough? I don't know. But there's plenty of assault, so there's another assault coming over here. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. A lot of parras dropping down at the moment. So let's see how these assaults go for me. Okay, which assault first, sir?
The lonely guy in the forest.
So he goes in, and I get 4 shots.
Yeah, on 5.
Ah!
All right, so he swings and he kills.
Okay. All right, so let's see if I do have any movement to try and get away. So they can move 4 inches tactical.
But
so if he went to there, he would be 6 inches away. So I could break off if I wanted to.
right.
I think that might be the best option, to be honest. So they beat by there. I'll have to move directly away. Yeah, because I think you're just going to roll these guys up if you counter. Let's just try and see if he can get out. So 4 inches, get him to there. Yeah, that'll get him 6 inches. I'm going to break off.
All right. Now put my little guy in the forest. Yeah, but not that. So put him deep in the forest.
All right. Okay.
All right. Then that's it, I think.
What about this guy?
Oh yeah. These guys. So those are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 on that guy. So 2 on that guy. Command and another one. Can I get to the other one also?
It was slightly beyond 4, so if I can do it, I can do double up on both these guns here.
Okay. I didn't had 4 to get to the other one.
No.
All right.
Right. So I suppose the best way to do it is fire these 4 first because they can hit everyone, and then these 4 because they can hit these guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So the 4 that can go up here. So I'm going to be hitting you on 5s because of no high explosives.
Yes.
None. And then the other 4 that can only hit. Oh well. This guy can only hit 2. This guy can hit 3.
Yeah.
So I'll do this guy first. No. And then the last one. No.
So first gun, 2 swings, he's dead. Second gun, 2 swings, he's dead.
Right. So, and do these guys have a tactical move to run away?
Yes.
I do have 2 inches though. So 2 inches. So
that one, you should be outside 4 to be able to break away. So measure 4. If you are outside 4, you can, but otherwise you're captured.
No, I'm gonna have to counterattack to try and stick in the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. So I'm still there. So come and finish me off.
If we can. Counterattack, yes. Now let's see. What else do I have? So 1, 2. So
one can get there.
Yeah, one can get to the other one.
And then one should be able to file in. Yeah. There you go.
So the two attacks on that cannon, they kill him, and on the other one, they kill him.
Bye 6-pounders.
Now, the mortars, I think they are
Yeah,
8 inches, right?
yeah,
They,
the mortars were
6 inches, yeah.
yeah.
So, so they can just run away if they want.
Um, was it? I think yeah. So they'll just pull back a bit. Okay.
Now, put my guys inside the field, like that.
Okay.
Righty, that was a pretty successful assault.
Ouch. Yeah, I don't think you failed to hit anything in the assaults yet.
Yeah, yeah. The ones and twos were only on your side this time, and
Mm.
I'm sorry about that.
So these assaults are going very badly for me. Tito's not missing a single hit with these SS, but you'd expect that from veteran troops. He killed the howitzer in the forest, and I broke off because I just felt he would have rolled up the other ones. But unfortunately, the 6 pounders couldn't break off, so I had to counter, which I did. But then the rest of the SS moved in to finish them off, and the mortars were able to pull back. And that is it. So now we're going into turn 3, and I've got plenty of stuff to do. All right, so first off, let's see if my Daimler will be a good lad and get back in for me. I don't think a 3 is enough.
Nope, it's a 4+, I think.
Yes, so he is still going to remain bailed. And then I have my pinned mortars, who stay pinned. My pinned 75s, who unpin. And then I got my reserve roll.
Yes.
I guess.
Yay!
So I was this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Exactly.
So let's double check. Yes, it is. So do I declare who's coming in first?
Yes, you need to say who's coming in.
No. Right. I'm a little measuring before I decide who comes in.
Yeah.
Right. So they all move 10.
But it's the entirety of your side.
Yeah. It's the entirety.
So all the short table age.
Yeah. So I'm measuring from the short table edge. Yeah. So at least I could get into side shots if some Shermans came in by there. Do I want Shermans to come in by there? Or do I want M10s to come in by there? Right. It's going to be the M10s. So they want Joe getting shot up too early. So M10s. Yeah. So that edge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'll summarize that. Need something to go my way. So, well, on the left side anyway. So I'll bring them in. Okay, so my little dingo didn't get back in, and my mortars have not rallied over by here, so it's a bit of a shame. And the 75s managed to rally, but most importantly, I managed to get a reserve in. I decided to bring my M10s, and they're going on this side. So I think I'll go doing a bit of tiger hunting as best as I can. Hopefully, this left side might start improving for me. So we'll try that. So we're going into my movement turn 3. M10s. So the only thing I need to do is I want to do a cross check with this M10 to get him onto the wall.
All right.
That's cocked.
Yep.
He's good.
Yeah.
There
And
we go.
do they have side shots or front shots? Because those tigers should have been front shots.
Yeah, so you said 45 degrees.
Yeah.
I tuned them like you asked. So, Jesus, tape measure, come on. Okay, so 2 have side shots, 2 don't.
All right.
Okay.
To both of them, yes?
To both of them, yes.
All right. Close range, long range?
Well, that's another factor, indeed. So, that is close range, close range, close range, and that's close range to both. So that guy is long range, but from all but one.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's hope Wittman will stay alive. Otherwise, this entirety of the game will be pretty fast. The encounter between Ekins and Wittman that never happened.
Okay, well, the Daimlers are going to do some movement.
Very tense moments. Rob, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm moving up some paratroopers. Stay moving along. So they've ended up like this.
Yep.
Okay, so could have done with their those guys rallying, but it is what it is. Right, that should be my movement, and now of course the Daimlers have ended up by the Can I cancel that, put them back where they were, and then I'll move them again?
Yeah.
Because it's easy to figure out where they were. They were just by there, so they instead are just going to go this way. Yeah, she'll go like that instead. It'll be that end guy they can get, but that will do. I think the mortars are just going to have to suck it up, as they say. Okay, so for my movement, I was tempted to put the Daimlers to go and help out the mortars, but I think they can just they'll just have to be killed by the SS. These guys are going to try and engage this lot over there with the help of 2nd Platoon and the remaining 75mm guns. Furthermore, up here, I have my 4 M10s that have come on. 2 of them have got side shot at long range in the Tigers, and then 2 are front, but one of them is short range on both of them. This guy just short range on the one by here. So hopefully I can do decently, but that is a lot of ifs and buts at the moment. So I'll try my best to get into a good position and see how it goes, because I need to try and get these SS away from my objectives at the moment. And that is it. So here we go into the shooting phase. Whew, right. So I've got my Daimlers are going to fire on. This is the only guy I can see because of the forest.
Yep.
Short range, but I'm going to be hitting him on 5s with 6 dice.
6s, because he didn't do anything.
Oh yes, he's gone to ground, isn't he?
Yep.
I do have 1 hit on him, and he isn't in bulletproof cover.
Yeah, so I will try to swap it to one of the bulletproof guys.
I can't see him.
You cannot see him? All right, then he rolled a 4 plus, so
Ah,
we consider him safe.
Yep. Right, 1 hit on him so far. Right, so I have 2 Piat shots. They're all within edge of the terrain, so I'll be hitting you on 4s because of the
Yes.
onto the half tracks I'm firing at.
Yeah.
And the infantry shall fire at your infantry. Why not?
Yeah.
So the Piats first. Oh, 2 hits.
All right.
So that guy is going to be bailed, and is he dead? No, he's just bailed.
All right.
And the other guy, who is bailed, is also dead.
All right.
Right, the infantry, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't see it. So 1, 2, 3 onto these guys, 1 up there, and then 1 up here. But there's going to be bulletproof cover. Oh, you're in bulletproof cover anyway.
Yeah.
So this onto the guys by here. So that is going to be hitting you on 5s, so concealment.
6s.
They
didn't shoot.
None of them fired, did they?
Yeah.
No. And then the other 3 shots going up there.
Yeah.
No. So and I have to do some ranging in with my 75s, I think. Right there.
But I think you should turn it a little bit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Damn, you moved too close. Let's get rid of this forest. Right, I shall put it by there, and that's okay for danger close for my gentleman.
All right.
But I will be requiring a 4 to range in, which I desperately need. I get it, first time. Okay, so there are 2 guys in there, but I am re-rolling my hits because I'm down to 2 teams.
Yes.
I'm hitting them on 4s. I get 1 possible, 1 actual, and then there's 1 guy
to the edge of the forest
on the edge by there as well. So I'll just roll 2 for him. He is hit.
All right.
And then the half track is missed, doubly missed.
Righty. So the guy in the forest, the HQ, let's say.
Yeah, unit leader.
You can kill him.
I do not.
No. And the other guy, he's okay.
Excellent. But they're pinned, which is what I was going for.
Righty.
Right. I might get my tripod out and try and film this thing onto the tigers.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna regret it, but we'll see. We'll see.
So for everybody watching us right now, it just comes up to Wittman being attacked by M10s, and let's see if he'll survive to meet with his ultimately Joe Ekins demise, but it's already being very, very tight right there. This corner is very, very contested right now, and we shall see how it goes with it. Alrighty.
Okay, so I'm going to try out the tripod and show you some die rolls. So as you can see, the M10s are over yonder to the tigers. I'm going to do the two shots I have that are short range but are hitting the front armor. So they'll be hitting on 4s because tigers are careful. So let's see how I do. And I get one hit. So of course I'm going to put it on the one who's closest, who is
That's front, right?
Yeah, that's front, but short range.
All right.
And then I got 2 shots that are hitting you on the side that are still short range. And I get 2 more hits. So I'm going to put it. So basically, you have a side short, a front short, and a side short.
All right. I will just try to move the front short to the other one to be at long range, and I don't move it. And now,
right.
and now, side shot on the first tiger. So 8 against 80, 14. I will need a 6, and I get a 5 only. And then I have a front close range. That's a 9, and I will need a 5 now. No. So 2 possibly killing blows on this tiger.
I'll roll him.
Yeah.
And he is well and truly kaboom.
He's dead. And now this other one, he's also close range this time, hitting me on side. I will need a lucky 6. And I have just a 4. So your chance to kill Wittman.
Got
Yay!
it. Hey, tigers, we don't need you, Joe.
Exactly.
Right, so I'll pop these tanks and I'll show you what else happened on the shooting phase.
Exactly.
Pride, that was that got me. That's not going to help me win the game, but it's gonna. Yeah,
it's gonna soften up the losing.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, so as you can see, those tigers have popped over there. Everything else was to suppress the SS Grenadiers on their objective, which I achieved thanks to the 75s being able to range in. Of course, having to re-roll my hits now because there's just 2 of them. I managed to blow up one half track and bail another thanks to the Piats, and that is it. So I think I might assault and use the half track to screen the defensive fire as best as I can anyway. And well, that's what I'm just going to have to do, unfortunately. So we're going into assaults. Okay, so I believe if I was to go like this, with that cut off a couple of shots from here,
Yeah.
Your half track, you will still get plenty of shots. So because I believe he can get the guy there, and then you do have a half track there and some gentlemen over there.
But is that half track bailed or not?
No, he's not bailed, so they can't fire, but this half track can fire, and that guy can fire because he can see the back guy.
And I think the other one on the forest also can fire.
This one?
No, the other one.
This one.
To the other forest.
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can fire as well. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 shots hitting me on 5s.
Right. Can that guy in the forest hit you on 2s? On 4s? On the first forest? That one, yeah.
Yeah. He can get me on 4s. So 2 shots on 4s, and then the other 6 shots are going to be on 5s.
All right. So 2 shots on 4s. Nothing. 6 shots now. Needing 5s.
Get it.
And I have 3 shots.
So 2 on the front guy. He's dead, and then the other guy survives.
All right.
Right, let's get rid of a pesky half track then, shall we?
Let's see how it goes. Nope.
So,
Let's see, counterattack.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I have 3 bases that can contact that guy. Yeah.
Yep.
He gets 3 knocks to his head, and he's dead.
And then that'll conclude it because these weren't assaulting teams.
Exactly. And I will have to get back to my foxholes.
Run, run, run.
You don't kill our half track. You can kill the tiger, but not the half track.
Yeah, I think if you can finish them off and the mortars, that will be game, sir.
Exactly.
At least I got the tigers.
Exactly. you got the most important part of the whole scenario.
Okay, so I couldn't quite get the half track, and the 2 teams that were able to get in were killed. So these guys didn't have to break off because they weren't assaulting teams. Leaves me in a bit of with a bit of a sticky wicket, as they say, because if I lose 2 more of my core units, which is most likely going to happen, because if these guys die, and I'm most likely going to see the 8 centimeter mortars die in, or 3-inch mortars, sorry, that will be game. But it's all down to the dice. So we'll see what happens as we go into German turn 4.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you have a bailed out half track.
So bailed out half track, getting back on a 3+. He does.
Okay, and then you got your pin down infantry.
I have my pin down infantry, and they're good.
Oops. And then you get your half tracks in.
And then I have my half tracks coming in, and
Okay, so,
they should be coming in somewhere. I don't know where.
okay, right.
Just
I'll do
put
more.
put them somewhere that I can bombard those parras in the field, and not
Okay,
get them killed by the M10s.
great. And Tito will be getting his 8 centimeter mortars in, and that is it. So we'll get into the movement, and we'll see what happens. Turn 4. Right then, so no doubt you'll want to dash them, and it'll be dashing 16 inches cross country. So if you were to
I think
bring them in,
I think I can dash. Can I get them on the road? No. No. Oh, no, I cannot dash closer to your. So yeah, dash them 18 inches through that.
yeah, if they go by there, they can see
Yeah.
paratroopers.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And my M10s won't be able to see them, which is quite good as well.
Yeah. All right. Now, let's see what we can do now. Let's go to our own lonely guy in the forest.
Oh yes.
Jose. How many inches does he have to the first cannon?
I would say just over 8, so you'll be able to assault.
Right, so move him to assault. All right. Now, what should I do with this? Stummels. If I turn them around, I'll be able to get your M10s, I think, right?
Some of them will. If 2 of them just rotated.
But is it close range for them?
No, and that will count as moving as well on the rotation.
Yeah, I will try to do a blitz. So just measure to see if.
No, none of them are close range.
All right, but if I do a blitz, then I will probably get all of them in close range.
Most of them, after the 4, I'll tell you how many get in. So, yeah, so would you like to blitz?
Yeah, because I have the command in 6 inches from the command of the Stummels, right?
Yes, you do.
So
He's not within 6 inches of the unit leader of the Stummels, if that is significant.
it is. So first of all, I will move that commander to be in 6 inches of the Stummel leaders.
Yep.
And then I will do a blitz for the Stummels and see how it goes. It is a 3-up, so it's a blitz. Just put them in such way that I don't have. So I don't want to shoot through the fields. I just want to have a 4+ to hit that those Achilles.
Okay, so this is how we end up. Some of them are good. One of them's going to be. One of them will be having a side shot, and it's all going to be short range for hitting, but some of them are long range. But it doesn't matter because you have heat rounds. So
Exactly.
it's all about the important one being in short range to hit.
Exactly. Now let's move to the other side.
Okay. So over here.
Yeah, everybody put in assault range. One for each.
I think mortars should at least have at least one
One.
shot for defensive fire.
Yeah.
It's like saying that they don't have any pistols on them or anything. Like, at least throw a shell at them.
Exactly, or something, a stone.
Yeah, why not?
All right. That half track, just put him in such way that the guys behind him will be able to fire at the rest of the guys.
Yeah, there you go. Voila.
All right. And that guy, the other half track, move him a little bit so that the guy behind can also fire. All right.
There you go.
So that should be fine. Next, I have the I have the wefts are not ranging, right? Let's try and range.
Oh yes, so they were ranged in by there, but you
Yeah,
have your.
let's try to range in on those two guns.
Right, so let's try and get it so you can avoid your
Yeah, like
guy
that. Like that should be just fine.
measuring distance. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just move.
There you go. There you go. That should be fine by there.
Yeah. Perfect. So now let's hit it with the guns.
Right. Do a little summary as the chessboard is all the pieces are ready. Okay, so everything is moving into the final position. So this lone guy here, who's moved here, is going to try and finish off these. The Stummels have done the blitz move, so they can try and get rid of the M10 just without they can. These half tracks are just all swiveled around so they can hose down the paratroopers. And these guys over here are making their final approach on the mortars. So I need a miracle here. They're just going to go in and kill them unless he starts bluffing some hit rolls. So let's hope for the best. So we're going into shooting for turn 4.
Righty. Do my 88s can see your Daimlers?
Only one can because I put them right with this little forest blocking a lot of stuff.
All right. So the one that can see them, it's close range or?
Oh, one can see their bailed out
Yeah.
dingo as well.
Yeah. So I think two of them can. No, only one. Yes. So one can see the bailout dingo. That's 6, and is the other one
He not gone to ground?
7? Yes, he's going to ground. And the other guy, is he in close range to the others or not?
No, long range.
Righty. Then
Definitely long. I'll eat my hat. Yeah, yeah. He's a definite long range.
All right, so 6s to hit them on long
Yep.
range. Nothing. 7s for the Daimler. Oh, I get one. Let's see. No, so I don't get him. Then the other two will probably try and shoot at your guns.
One can. Yeah, you
One
can.
can. Okay, so one can. So that one should be a 6, long range conceal. Right?
Yep. Yep.
Nothing. Then let's try and range in on them, on these
Okay. Yep.
guns.
So it's going to be 4s for the terrain.
4 up. Nope. Second one. Nope. Third one. Nope. This
Roll those.
webs, these webs were like, what the fuck? Righty. Then I will shoot them up with my guy.
Okay, so yeah, 2 shots.
But wait, because I need to shoot those other guys also.
Okay.
So let's shoot the half tracks first.
Okay, so 8 shots
8
hitting
shots
on 5s, the concealment.
hitting on 5s. Just one shot. Yeah, on that guy. You can
Yeah.
roll him up.
He dies.
So, okay. Now the infantry will shoot at them.
Yep, so that is 15 shots hitting on 5s.
So 15 shots. I will just do them 3 by 3. So the one to the right, 3 shots first. Nothing, just 3 ones. The other one, 3 shots. And I get 1 shot. The other one, 3 shots. I get another one. And I have another one. Nothing. And the last one, is it?
Yeah, last.
So another hit. So that's 3 hits in total.
I put them all on rifle teams if you're happy with that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. First rifle team survives. Middle rifle team survives. Come on, come on, come on. Last one survives. But they're not pinned.
Not pinned just yet.
Yeah, no.
And then this guy, 2 shots on your guns.
Yep.
Both hit.
Okay, so the guy closest to him survives, and then the other guy dies.
They both die because you have a 4 up save.
Oh, I'll just double check that because they are small then. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Well, that's one criteria that you need. It's all on the 3 centimeter mortars.
Exactly. Let's see them.
Do you want to do onto the M10s first?
No. If I get the mortars out, I'm just good with it.
So, no, you might fail to hit them, and I might kill you in assault. So do you want to do do you want to fire the stummels just in case we have another turn?
Yeah, I will fire them afterwards, so I can fire them afterwards. Let's.
Just for the sake of me filming it, that's all. So go on, fire them.
Unless
you got lucky dice ready.
So I have 5 shots.
Yeah, so 2 of them will be going to concealment, unfortunately. Right. But that's just 4 hitting on 5s.
All right. So 4 hitting you on 5s. And I have 1 shot.
Okay, and then there's another 8 hitting me on 4s.
Is that one that hits you on 5 on a side shot?
Yeah, that's a side shot.
Perfectly. And then I have 8 shots hitting you on 4s. Now let's see how good I roll, because you rolled exceptionally well against those tigers. And yeah, I'm rolling pretty decent also. So 4 shots. So 1 each.
Okay. So the M10 with the side shot, I guess 6.
It's not good enough because that's an 8.
Why did I even roll?
All right. So
why did I even bother rolling? So unless you count that for the front armor one.
So you want to roll it for the front armor, yeah?
Because it was
All right.
pointless
So
rolling.
3+ to kill, so it's a 2+. It's a bale.
Yeah.
It
And
it
then I got 3 guys then. So my front armor is 5,
5.
so I need 4s to equal. So first guy, I get a 6. Middle guy gets a 1, so potential there. And then end guy gets a 2.
So bale, bale. So 3 bales. Extraordinarily bad.
Well, if I survive, they're not going to get back in. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know. I will do a shoot and scoot on these guys.
Yeah, okay, right. I'll, yeah, you roll for your shoot and scoot then.
But no, first let's shoot the other guys.
What other guys?
The guys that were going to shoot on the mortars.
Oh, yeah, you're shooting at them. Yeah, so that's 6 shots hitting, 8 shots, sorry, hitting on
4s.
4s, yeah.
All right, 8 shots hitting you on 4s, and that's about 1 each.
Okay, so I'll just roll them and put them as they lie. So,
One
just
dice.
one. Where have you dice been? Right, so,
All right.
yes, your
Shoot
shooting
and,
scoot.
shoot and scoot on the guns. No.
Ooh.
Is it 6 inches from that guy?
No, not from the unit leader. He's too far away.
All right.
Okay, right.
I would have put them the other way around, but no matter.
Right, I shall summarize and then we'll get to potentially finishing the game. So, okay, so objective 1 for Tito, kill a 75mm gun. You got both, so there you go, tick 1. Killed another paratrooper team here. And over here, he's killed one of the mortars, so it's just about the assault now. Although he fluffed a bit with the M10s, he didn't kill anybody, he bailed 3. But this is kind of a bit of a sideshow now. So we're going to go into the final assault. And if this goes well for Tito, it's game. If by some miracle it goes well for me, it will keep me in the game for another turn at least, until I fail the last stand. So let's see how it goes. So my Sherman's there going to fire Overwatch.
Good one, good one.
Okay, so they're in.
Righty, so the guy on the street, it's a 1. Oh
That's
my
what
god.
I need. That's what I need.
Oh my
Okay.
god. The other 2, it's a kill.
Yes.
And the other
Okay.
guy, it's a 3. So he's dead.
Okay. So I need a mighty counterattack. No. There we go. I need dice, and that is game, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, I'll do a little summary for the channel, and then we'll talk about our man of the matches. And okay. What was that? That is, he lost 2 units, if I'm right. So that is a what margin of victory? That's the.
It's 7-2.
Okay, everyone. So one paratrooper did survive the initial assault, but then I failed my counterattack. So he is now no longer there. So that is game because my formation is broken. I did kill 2 of Tito's units, leaving it a 7-2, correct?
Yes.
7-2 victory. Just where I needed those die rolls, they just went away from me. But excellently played from Tito, got into the position he needed to, and I just couldn't quite get there with the parras. But it comes to man of the match time, and my man of the match is probably the M10s, just for the fact
Exactly.
that they killed lots of points to the Tigers, and Michael Wittman.
Wittman
I'm going to,
didn't have any chance.
I'm going to do a dishonorable mention this time for first platoon of the paratroopers, because if they had counterattacked, I feel holding that would have been a bit of a significant stumbling block for Tito. I think Tito might agree if they'd just gone out one more round of assaults, I might have got rid of the HQ and another platoon member, and also I wouldn't have lost an entire platoon, maybe. But yes, and your man of the match will probably, what would they be? The Grenadiers who just swamped everyone.
Yeah, these are these grenadiers because they did what they had to do in the first turn. They managed to survive a lot of hail bullets from those Daimlers and from those 6 pounders, and they actually cleaned up about 24 points. So they did a pretty good job on this side. Also, the other guys did a good job. The other armored grenadiers with the assault on your parras. I'm really disappointed with Wittman, which actually just came in and just to die to your M10s. Possibly, I would have probably moved them more caution if I would have been there, just not to let you get those side shots. But in the end, it didn't really matter because 80-14 against Tigers in the open, it's brutal. So basically 37 points that we all advertised for in the beginning of the game were lost just like that. Fortunately for me, the 9 points of the actually 11 points because they are best in infantry. The 11 points managed to kill 24 points on your right flank. And probably if the M10s would have come on the right flank, you would have had 2 or 3 more turns to fight because you would have had some defensive fire for your gun park and for your mortar park. Uh, the other thing that astonished me was the Stummels still being alive. I would have expected them to get more fire from those Parras 75 guns, but they were pretty busy pounding down on my armored panzer grenadiers that took the middle objective. And I think the Daimlers should have been your top player, let's say, because they took a lot of fire. They moved around the battlefield quite well, and yeah, the M10s, the Achilles came in. And they did the most destruction they could have done, and yeah, I'm not taking Wittmann for another game. Maybe just if you want to do a rematch with Atkins and Wittmann, but I strongly suggest we're gonna do another mission because this mission is so in favor of the attacker that even with the paras and even with tank support and with everything, it's simply that the attacker gets on the objective, and the fact that the defender doesn't have ambush, it's yeah, it's I don't know, it's very hard for the defender to do anything. What do you say?
This might be a mission for the American Armored Rifle Company. Might be more favoured for them to drive their half tracks onto the objective, pile out with their bazookas and dig in. Probably might be the best guys for the job, or obviously armored panzer grenadiers. But yeah, I think looking at my deployment, I think it would have probably been better if I stacked my entire army on the left side. Um, and with that reserve roll at the end, obviously, if I had got them on the other side with the roll, they would have gone for the grenadiers to try and get rid of them. But as it was, the target were the tigers, so can't really refuse going for the tigers. I don't think anywhere else they would have popped up would have affected the game, other than changing the margin of victory, which sometimes that's what I'll go for.
Yeah, yeah, but this time it's. I mean, you're having a decorated hero on your gun barrel marked, so that's pretty good for Achilles, which actually didn't die, so they actually survived. You can put Wittmann on one of those guys' barrels, just to let all the other Germans they're going to encounter that hey, these guys killed Wittmann, and they were pretty powerful. Alrighty, Rob. Thank you very much, my friend, once again for this great game, and thank you to all the kids in the chat and to everybody in the chat that stayed with us for the entirety of the game. I don't know if you understood that much, but I will try to explain to you guys when we get to school, and I'll try to do some rules somewhere up about what's this game is all about and how we're going how we're playing it and why we're playing it because it's a great hobby and sometimes it relates to both having playing with dices so with lady fortune and also having some strategy behind everything you're doing. Rob, many thanks, great videos as usual. Quality of battle reports, it's increasing day by day. I mean, report by report, and your game, it's also getting pretty strong. You're beginning to see opportunities, and that's a great thing. And I really think that we should play more.
It's obviously the quality report should get better when lockdown starts lifting. Um, Obviously, I think I brought the tripod down. Oh, I brought the tripod downstairs today because I knew potentially there might be a Wittman clash at some point. And obviously, it's good to show dice rolling to people learning the game so they can understand it better. Obviously, me and you, when we both do our report, to explain why things have happened. And to be honest, that's how I first learned the game is by watching battle reports. And I think a lot of people are out there, and it's easier to see it being done than reading in a book.
Exactly, exactly, and it's exactly it's the first thing I done in this game. I didn't knew anybody in Romania that was playing this game. I just had battle reports to watch over the internet, and I was getting more excited every battle report I was watching. And the old starter box, the open fire, they didn't used to have a rule book, so I didn't even knew the rules. But still, I just watching battle reports, and there were these very nice battle reports in version 3. There was this great guy, I'm forgetting his name, but I will try to mention him in the comments. He has these battle reports about how to conduct assaults, how movement goes, how shooting goes, and all these kind of things, and that helped me a lot just to get the first hand on how it is. I really hope we're going to see more heroes to our table. We should try and see how it goes. Maybe I will try something, and that is, I told you I bought myself some houses. I have some terrain building up. The table will not look as sharp as yours, but maybe I'll turn the favor for you, and I will move the units next time, and you can just sit and relax and watch the
Yeah,
game over Skype.
I think anyone of your viewers watching and thinking of setting up their own board, it's a slow process. Just make do with 2D terrain to start with to get the ball rolling, and you'll find cheap alternatives like carpet, doormats are brilliant for fields. You can pick up one for probably a couple of euros
Yeah.
in Romania, and obviously look on eBay for terrain because there's some excellent people who sell terrain on eBay. That's where I got my hedges from and my rivers and my roads. And yeah, so it's a slow build up.
Alrighty, I will be ending up the stream right now, and Rob, just bear with me for a while because I want to talk to you about things we've done. So thank you to everybody. See you on Wednesday, and all the best this weekend.